Good evening, folks. I'm Tassinix. Welcome to Season 25, 5 vs. 5 Grand Arena Championship, Week 3, Round 3 for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. I do have a co-host on here with me tonight. It's Dagger. Go ahead and say hi to the good people, Dagger.
Hello, good people.
So let me know if you guys can hear him clearly, and we'll try to adjust that from there. But our opponent tonight, DarthStarkiller, the tactical genius of Maw. So this was a decently, high-performing account in terms of the Legacy Championship points, over 1 million, so the guy tries. And one thing that stands out is, again, this is another person who I, outweigh by a decent amount of GP. But that is not a guarantee that I can't lose to that. So we'll see how tonight goes. But he doesn't have Starkiller, I believe, so we'll call that a good thing. All right, let's go ahead and pull up the Hotbot comparison. All right. So, rank 159 to 154. Yeah, man, we were like 70 or something here, so the drop down is brutal. But that is the way it is. Top 80 GP, 2.71 to 2.52. So there's where I have a bit of weight. Omicron's my 5 to his 4. Let's see. Top 80 characters, average speed of 133 to his 125, so a slight edge. It's nice. It's not a lot, but it's something. Alright, so on the mods, I've got them pretty good, right? 983 to 464, 6 dots. 4725s to his 26. And we're relatively close elsewhere. So, but those are significant gaps. Relic summary, wow, 1186 total for me to his 798. 5 Relic 9s to his 2. 37 Relic 8s to his 15. So again, 78 Relic 7s to his 25. So yeah, just a lot of weight there at the top end of the roster. Alright, Galactic Legends. Anything really jump out to me about these? Relatively, I would expect more protection on this JML at Relic 9 and not being especially fast at 539. I would expect more protection here. Decently high offense Ray, 11.4k. Relic 9, decent health. Nothing bad there. Hey, Opinionator, good luck today. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Dark Nick, hey, good to see you, man. Most Isley Mangler, good to see you. Stone. All right, and I see you out there, dear wife in the chat. All right, anything else about these? Wow, that is an exceptionally high offense. So this is an offense modded slacker, right? That's what I would expect. Relatively low speed, very high offense, and not crazy high health. All right, Darth Revan. So yeah, I actually ran this when I was in my TW mods, but yeah, these are not reflecting what I locked in for this week. But him, hopefully I can rely on this, right? So DR337, decently fast cat at 364. Okay. Pretty quick maul, but otherwise not too crazy one way or the other. Also only Relic 7. Okay, 337 Piet. Alright. Yeah. Decently fast Gideon, decently fast Piet. Pretty fast Echo, actually. Mine's locked in a bit faster for this week, but 350 plus is pretty solid. Alright, now I do have Relic 9 Negotiator and Relic 9 Piet over this guy, so I knew that when I was fleet planning. Oh, appreciate my people spamming links. Thank you, Dagger. Thank you. What's going on, Valor? Yeah, we're going to get him. All right, let's move back over to the main scene. Oh, yeah, the top 5 speeds. The only thing that really jumped out to me there in his top 5 speeds was his Queel at 347. Everything else was pretty standard. So it's interesting that it takes his, like 4th best speed set to make Queel 347. All right. Let's pop back over. Okay. So, our opponent, I believe, is in Europe. It's very late for him. He won't be attacking until tomorrow, so I can only cover my defense briefly. Alright, we got Mon Mothma, Cara Dune, Pow, Hoth Rebel Scout, and Katarn. Dooku, Jango, Asajj, Droideka, and Nest. Kira, L3, Vandor, Vet Han, Vet Chewie. And then Bam, Queel, IG-11, Mission Zalbar. Down bottom side, Rey, BB-8, RJT, and Brothers. DR, Malik, BSF, Set, and Talon. Gas 501st, and then Lord Vader, Maul, Darth Vader, Thrawn, and Royal Guard. So, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, I've got to make a note to myself. I need to speed up my Thrawn for next week.
I wrote it down too.
Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. All right, so let's talk about his defenses. So, Jango, Queel, IG-11, Bam, and Dengar. All right, so this is a 347, so 377 effective Queel.
Yeah, that Queel's got some zoomies.
Yep, definitely moving right along. Let me adjust.
I guess I should ask the chat this question. Am I supposed to be on Tasnix's side while I'm on this stream?
All right. How am I supposed to adjust to increase
thank
your
you,
volume?
Defiant. I appreciate you telling the whole world our custody arrangement.
Yes, thank you. By the way, are you guys hearing him okay? Or do we need to adjust Dagger's volume? Alright, so I just need to remember 377 Queel. I'm thinking I'm just going to... Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't have to commit to this. I have 2 ways of killing it. Basically, Aurra Zam or Geos with Gideon, but my Gideon's actually not fast enough for this task. So I guess that kind of narrows it down, doesn't it? Phasma, Phasma, OG Kylo, Fox, Fu, and Special Forces TIE Fighter Pilot. RJT, R2, Brothers, and Veteran Han. I really like this team. I love Veteran Han. He's an amazing character, and he deserves more respect. Let me actually see how he's got this guy modded. Okay.
Poorly.
Not exactly what I would do, but considering that it's a full tenacity set, it's a decent amount of added potency, so it's not all bad. It's not all bad. Okay, good, Balor. They can hear you just fine. Hey, good job. All right, we can hear Dagger just fine. All right, and then he's also set Mon Mothma, Katarn, Hoth Rebel Scout, Cara, and Pow. So, decent wall.
I would like to take a moment to point out that when you were talking about the Jango Queel team,
yeah,
you literally said that you have 2 options. You can win it or lose it, and then you list the team that would win it, and you list the team that would lose it. Just want to throw that out there. I found that much funnier than I think I should have.
Yeah. I just needed to recall the actual speed of my Gideon, which keeps fluctuating week to week because I keep pushing and pulling a little bit differently. All right, so bottom wall, interesting stuff. Sith Eternal, Sidious, Dooku, Sith Marauder, and L3. Then it's DR, Malik, BSF, Set, and then Nest. And how is Nest modded? Let's have a look. Health modding, yeah.
Ooh.
Health. Lots of health. 86,000. That's a lot of health.
And that's it. R5, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ooh. Ha-ha.
Yeah, it's going to
That's
be
really nice.
interesting. Yeah, I'm still thinking I might. I mean, unless something better immediately jumps to mind, I guess, couldn't it still be possible to Bad Batch?
It might. I don't know where you would head your bounty hunters assigned,
Definitely
but bounty
faster.
hunters are probably better versus this than troopers, just because there's no timeout risk.
Okay, well, I'll think about it. We'll see what options are, available as we go through. All right, so this guy's got Lord Vader, Royal Guard, TIE Fighter Pilot, Thrawn, and Maul. So very close to what I have. And then Slacker, Lobster Trooper, Hux, Kylo Ren Unmasked, and Faust. All right. Liam says it means that you can't daze him and stop counterattacks.
The tenacity on Vedhan he's referring to.
Oh, I see. Okay, that's actually pretty smart. It's not bad.
Hey, Gom.
Hey, Gom. How's it going, man? Good to see you. All right, so let's go ahead and do Lord Vader here. Let's get right back on it with Slacker. And let's see. Get the combat music ready to go. Alright. Hold on a second. Okay, let's see if I can't, save myself from destroying myself again. So what I did wrong last time here is I should have gone into Ultimate with 2 stacks of it instead of taking the extra swipe and going for the third, because the timing was such that right after that, Thrawn fractured zombie and First Order Stormtrooper had already been killed at this point, so Maul was just free to open right up on Slacker. And that's what made us have to 12-shot a Lord Vader last time. So, trying not to do that twice in a row, alright? M. Shelley in the chat. I have 1.6 million GP and have unlocked both Revens and CLS and Padme. Okay, yeah, I see Dagger's tackling that one. It's a pretty decently involved question. But, by all means, Dagger, take that away. Alright, here we go, guys. That's not very good now, is it? I guess I want to get this off of you most of all. Doesn't really matter, right? Because he's going to swipe. Okay, that's not great. Have to hit you. Yep, that's just wasted. No point in putting that up. Okay, there we go. At least we get a little something there. Okay. Okay, I can live with that. I guess I should probably heal here. What do you think, Dagger?
Sure, I'm busy trying to hold back a comment about your team can live with that too.
Yeah.
Because they're not dead. It's bad. Leave me alone.
Shameful, even. Alright, we'll just put this over on you. Get after that guy. there goes our gentle lad. Good. Almost there.
Did you just make the same mistake that you just made?
What's that?
Last time?
What's that?
Did you just make the same Did you just make the same mistake as last time?
I hope not.
All right. Well, he didn't target Slacker this time, at least.
Okay. Let's just keep swiping. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a call here. Yes. No regrets. I need to boogie, no time for thinking. I see you, Gum. Hey, TJ, everything is moving right along for the moment. Not the end of the world here. Okay. Getting super elite dodged is always fun. Okay. Good God.
Am I weird for wanting to put a health cross on my Slacker watching these fights?
Nope. I don't think so. Dear God. Die.
Alright, got through it.
Okay, 63 it is.
Yeah, you can pretend that's a 63.
Yes,
okay
I
that.
will. 53 plus 10. Alright, we made it through. Oh, we just got a new follow. Karthrick, thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Alright, so, we didn't crash and burn on that twice in a row. Neat! Okay. Slacker, let's go in with JKR and friends. So, it's double tank, so I think that means that we direct focus Hux off the bat, right? No, no shenanigans trying to go right after Slacker. Yeah, no kidding, Liam. It was ugly, but it's no 12 shot. Alright, JKR, JKL.
Yeah, there should be no impediment to this. R5 Hux.
Right, but we still go after Hux first, right?
Yes, I would mark Hux first here with the double tank.
Dart MN9, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. And Drenched Income. Thank you for the follow. Alright. Good names. These are fun names. Fun to say.
And welcome to the chat, Karthrick, as well.
Yes, good to see you out there, man. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna stun. We'll end up killing Faust in the natural course of things.
Did you do the old speed check?
For Slacker?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's
okay.
It's nowhere near fast
you're
enough to be a concern because it's an offense Slacker.
Okay.
So
I would say imagine this, but I don't think you'd have to. I wasn't paying attention when you were reviewing your opponent.
yeah. Nah, it's cool. Nothing I'm worried about.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Appreciate the good luck, Dart. We'll see how it goes. Alright, let's roll. And I gotta restart this blue stacks right after this. I don't want to forget about that. Game's got me twitchy. Okay. Alright, so let's think about this. Might as well target this, so it doesn't really matter. We do the swap first.
Yes.
Do the stun. Target him. Target JKL. Okay. Now we target Hux in direct focus.
He did.
Oh, he's almost dead. I guess we finish him here?
Do you want to do it with basic or with special, though, is the question.
Well, I do want to have this on JKL.
Yeah, then you can do that.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going to regret that. Alright, that's great. I guess just smash the crap out of this. Okay. Target you, call you, right? Oh. Definitely want to have this up. Yes, land that. Put this up. Kill you. A little bit of something for his trouble. Kick the shit out of you. Excellent. Alright. Let's see here. Well, what? Probably. Set the cooldowns back. Interesting. So now we do this. Okay, keep that. Alright, well, you know. Can't be perfect, but it was close. It was alright. 62.
Yeah, you gotta love tanks doing negative damage to crew since 2018.
It's true. Okay, so against Sith Eternal here. Alright, let's restart BlueStacks real quick, so I don't regret that. My wife has the jokes about your jokes, Dagger.
Oh, I saw. Oh, I saw.
Mm-hmm.
She'll pay. Mostly in sandwiches, but she'll pay for that one.
She'll get you, eventually.
Oh, yeah, she will. Oh, yeah, she's going to kick my ass. Your wife don't mess around.
It's true. Alright. Back to it. So, against Sith Eternal here, I'm going to do GG Nute. Haven't done this before, so it's going to be fun. Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay, so we go right after C?
Yes.
Okay. AoE here?
I think I would.
Okay. You might kill. Not the worst time to dispel.
No, no. Ooh, broke the link.
Okay, what do we do?
I would crawl here.
Makes sense. Okay, we dispel. Goodness. Spin
Basic.
or basic? Just basic here for the
Basic. Yep. Heal immunity.
Yep. Hey, you're not allowed to do that. Shoot them or something. Okay.
Basic.
Basic.
Yep. Oh, that's unfortunate. They got stuff.
No more AoEs, I imagine.
You can. Yeah, I would do the. I would do the crawl here on L3. I think.
Yeah. Go.
Something about not being a Sith helps.
Oh, have to spin here or what?
Yeah, I think you want to AoE here. Get the target locks back down. And then here you may actually have to pivot into killing all the ads instead of, because C's really low on ult, so you might actually just want to just kill all the ads here and then C. Just because, like, you were in a position where you couldn't actually go after C. Because of the C.
Yeah, and I still can. Alright, so there we had
Yep.
an extortion get paid, so that's nice. Well, it's something. Just basic here. Okay, got that magic, you know, that big deceive juju.
I would just crawl.
Charge up.
Yep. And then you can extort him.
We'll see. Yeah. Just chop.
Yep.
We're gonna kill him then. Alright, well.
At least there's Geos cleanup it is.
Yep, Geos clean it up. It is. Alright.
Getting stuck behind that L3 there at the end was a little annoying, but I don't know if there was much you could have done differently there.
That's okay. I need to practice the counter, and I don't know. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to go, but yeah. Alright, let me put
You generally hit, from my limited experience, you generally hit a point where you know you'll be able to kill C, or you just have to pivot and kill everybody but C.
Well, I mean, when are you supposed to identify that? I mean, I think we transitioned when it became obvious that we were, you know, stuck. And him losing the healing immunity when he did, and me not being able to get back onto him for a little while was tough.
That's something maybe that you and I can review with someone who's a little more informed with the fight to see if there was something in the, if there was a better place to pivot.
All right, so I'm just gonna mark that eventually Grievous got deceived and I couldn't focus on him. Damn. All right, so let's go ahead and do Geos. Let's go. Okay. Pop.
Ding!
Okay, 41 plus 4, so 45. Yay! Alright. And then this DR team. So, yeah, I'd have to know what's behind it to know if I could throw away CLS.
Well, I was gonna say, I think bounty hunters might actually be a higher EV here simply because there's no timeout risk, and that does leave troopers for something else.
I think it's 360. I think
Because your Gideon will go first versus that BAM team under troopers.
yes, that's true.
And there's no Nestor as an impediment.
Am I doing this super old school, or is there a way to do it now when you have Zam?
Drop Boba, add Zam.
Alright. Still Mando lead?
No, you can do Aurra lead.
Okay, yeah, that's what I would hope, but...
I mean, you could double check your speeds, but you're giving 80 to Bosk, and I'm assuming your Bosk plus 80 outspeeds most DRs plus 20.
Yeah. Yeah, Zam is handing out... What is she handing out? So, hold on. 317 2 is 380 times 2. She's handing out 76.
Yeah, so your Bosk plus 76 is...
405.
Yeah. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that you're going to beat that DR out of the gate.
Yeah. Okay, so we... Just trying to remember. We will do the Dispel on set, go right after BSF.
Blow up DR.
You blow up DR with Mando?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Then you have
And then you
to
just have
save,
infinite time.
and you have to go around for later with... Well, you have then you have to, what, you just brute down Malik so that you can shoot Nest?
Yeah,
Second
basically.
time around?
Or you snipe off Nest because you have so much offense and it's R5. You'll play it by ear. Between Grief,
Right.
Grief will keep you topped off.
We'll see how it goes. This is my second round playing here with Omicron. Alright, here we go. Okay, let me go after her. Mass assist. Yeah, that's fine. Even though she has yeah. Okay, so you blow up DR, you're saying?
Yes, sir.
Interesting. Okay.
there's
Just
damage
basic
as
here?
Yeah, you can just basic here. She does a fair amount of damage.
Up again. Mass assist here?
I would go after set here. There's no reason to hurt Malik right now.
How about now?
I would try and stun Nest. He doesn't have tenacity. There you go. And then just beat on Nest and... Yeah, just beat on Nest until you can, Yep. It's fine.
It's cheating.
You can go, yeah, you can go. Yeah. Alright.
The offense is just extreme. I guess just basic here?
Yeah, basic should actually kill him.
Well,
Aww.
that'll do it, I guess. Wow.
Or a basic just chunked Malik for half his health.
Jeez.
I love this bounty hunter team.
Yeah.
Zam just makes it. Zam took it from good to silly.
That is fun. Man, I haven't done bounty hunters against DR in a while, so nice to have a 65 on that.
Yeah, the nest there was definitely a timeout risk
All
for our
right,
troopers.
what is it hiding for us in the back?
Ooh.
A man after my own heart. All right. Interesting stuff.
What you got for that JMK team?
JML?
All right. No JKR is going to be a little troublesome.
Yeah,
I'd imagine.
yeah. And I also have C, don't I? Did I already use C?
No, UFC.
Yeah, that's right. I have C. Iden, yeah, that's gonna be the Treya Zariss thing, right? So that means the Jawas are going in unsupervised. I'm okay with that. Qui-Gon Jinn, Mace, Ayla, Chloe, and JKA. Sensible. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. Alright, so, I mean, easily Bad Batch could take that out. And then Iden. Interesting. Okay. So, yeah, definitely hardest team left on deck is JMK. So what do you think? C first?
Well, let me ask you, is your CR9 this week?
No.
Okay. Then, is your CR9 at all, or?
No.
Okay, sorry. No, I would lead with JML then, because JML will probably,
Well, yeah, it's
tough.
going to be tough to stay focused after, after Cat, right? Without JKR.
Yeah. Well, it's going to be tough to stay focused on Cat, because she's going to cycle out. Usually you proc Savior, and then she cycles out of the mark. So it's going to be kind of hard to go straight after her.
That's what I'm saying. Without JKR, I don't think that I can keep after her reliably one way or the other,
Yeah, with no GBA to eat the cat thing and get the pre-taunt back, let's see. Armor, Thrawn are still clocked, I presume?
Yeah. Yeah, Armor and Thrawn are still clocked. We don't have...
Not having water
we don't have
hurts.
GBA.
Not having water GBA does hurt.
Yep. Makes it riskier.
Well, here's the question. Are you going in trying to two-shot it? Because if you're going in trying to two-shot it, there are different approaches.
Well, that's why I'm going to map out the rest of these attacks here first.
Okay.
Alright, so if I can troopers this thing up here, do I actually even need... How fast are you? It was a 377
74.
wheel.
Or 377. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm so I don't even need Gideon here to be faster.
Okay.
So that's slick. So we have that option to trivialize a team. How fast is Officer here? 279. Okay, nothing too crazy. How fast are you? 327. It's decent. Nothing too bad. Okay, so I guess we're gonna do the unsupervised Jawas here one way or the other, so I might as well get that one out of the way.
Do you have Luminara?
No, not strong. Not
Okay.
serviceable.
Okay. I saw Luminara as a replacement for Zariss here if you needed Zariss elsewhere.
Yeah. No. No.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the answer to be yes. I mean, I think mine's gear 11.
No. Okay, so I guess I have, like, what, a Hux lead? I could use Hux lead to shut down maybe the Phasma team?
Well, I would do crew lead. better banners.
Yeah, it is. Alright, well, yeah, there's an option there. First order on first order actions, so we could do a crew team there.
And then you have CLS. Versus presumably JTR? Is that the next hardest team?
I guess so, yeah.
Or the next hardest team that requires a legitimate response that is greater than, something weak?
No, because, no, we've got it solved. So it's just we have a couple different ways to deal with this JMK. So we got C and we have JML. So as far as Jedi goes, let's have a look at that.
Oh, no Cam either?
No, Cam is reserved. So that's the thing, right?
I think with the coin, like this, now comes the hard part. Which of these is most likely to take out Cat? C or JML?
Probably C.
Yeah, that was my thought as well.
Yeah.
Definitely want Thrawn.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, no, Thrawn's actually placed.
Oh.
Lord Vader. It's hard mode all the way, buddy.
Woof. Alright, so let's walk through the turns then. Reduction to Cat. You're going to link Cat and GK. Cat's going to blow up one of your tanks. Padme's going to kick. JMK or GK is going to call the mass assist. Snips is going to do her triple hit. And then JMK is going to ult.
Yeah,
and then you get your second turn. Then you get your second turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I just want to make sure we're on the same page of
well, I mean, I'm not really sure what we have as a better option.
Well, I mean, let's just look. Let's unfilter tanks and see if we have a better option to take in instead of one of these tanks. Like, does First Order officer swap turn meter to someone who's not First Order, or is that a turn meter swap, or is that a turn meter gain? Because you can't actually gain turn meter against GMK.
Gain.
Okay, so that doesn't work. Yep, doesn't work. I'm thinking about workarounds. Let's see what else you have. Try and figure this out. Yeah, it doesn't look like you... Yeah, it doesn't... Unfortunately, it doesn't look like you have anything.
Mm-hmm.
Man. Alright, well. But for the grace of God...
That's right. It is gambling time.
Oh.
Alright, here we go. Okay. Now, we don't have to go for the third stack, right?
Not if we're planning to two-shot this. I would hope we don't.
Well, what do we do here? What's the right call?
So they're gonna mass assist. Yeah, I think you have to, because they're gonna get mass assist, and then ult.
Okay, let's go.
So that's 3 dead. That's probably 3 dead people right there.
Yep, I don't like her odds. Yep, I don't like her odds. But I like our odds of getting the transform.
Yeah, I like her odds.
Great. Yeah, this card isn't
no.
great. Okay, transform. We've got a solid cleanup path here, guys. Might as well sweep since you're here, friend. Okay, you can stop all that. Yes, thank you. Aha! All part of the master plan.
Good lord. If you somehow sneak out of it. Yeah, link the people not named JMK.
Yeah.
Oh, good lord. If you get through this.
All skill.
Hashtag skill game.
Why doesn't he give you the second shot?
Look at that dodge. You got that dodge. Now you get to relink. Out of healing immunity. Oh, good lord. You're going to get through this. This is beautiful.
It's a good one.
You can't be lucky. Be good.
I'm telling you.
Yes, I know that's
maximum
backwards.
skill. Maximum skill.
Clearly.
Shame about your healing ability there, friend. Alright, 52. Okay.
Oh boy. And now we get to just absolutely dumpster something with JML.
Yeah, essentially. Alright, well, Qui-Gon, we can just bad batch.
Yeah. That's free money.
Now, would you just use the 4?
I mean, you could. My thought is you're already going to one-shot his whole board so far. Would you... What is your confidence level in him being able to clear you in one shot with what you set versus what you're doing here?
I mean, he has one more GL on attack than I had prepared for.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I might go with 4 here. This might be good enough.
Yeah, I feel like we're going to control everything just fine. Yeah, let's go. Thank you, Stone. Yes, it was glorious. Alright, let's go ahead and get this off of you. Stun. Okay. I think we just... No, we do the swipe here. If everyone's stunned. So he's got the daze, right?
It's bonus turn. You're gonna get hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here you just want to just kill Qui-Gon.
Just swipe here or turn swap?
No, turn swap to Echo
Yeah.
because now you can just kill Anakin before he takes the bonus turn.
Yeah. So turn back to Hunter.
Yes, sir.
God, this team's so funny.
The Bad Batch reminds me a lot of Troopers.
Yeah,
Just-
I can see why you'd say that.
Wait, when you win, it feels like overkill,
It
and when
really
you
does.
lose,
It really does. Okay.
when you lose, just quick.
So now we'll do... So hold on. as it is, I haven't laid out the usage for JML, which means that might need to be considered ahead of something else. So we've got troopers to deal with the Jango thing. So I guess we can use JML to deal with Phasma. Or
I would use crew versus Phasma still be for banner considerations.
Okay.
You have two bad banner fights here with the Jawas and with the Triumvirate. So I would sub him in for one of those.
I don't know which one would necessarily be lower.
I think he's likely going to be better against the Kyle team.
You think JML?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, well, yeah, let's do this Sith thing here.
If chat has a better option, I'm sure.
I am always interested in hot plans. But let's see where this goes. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, 4-man should be fine.
Yeah, they're not the strongest.
Famous last words.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Liam, Bad Batch make me moist. I believe it. Do your worst. Famous last words. No, but you're supposed to let me do stuff, though. Alright, get rid of all of this.
Yep, now we're just off to the races.
Okay. I guess I can heal here.
Get that quick 5-5 real quick.
That's the good stuff. What's that?
Oh, so get that 5-5 real quick.
Stormtroopers over here. Let's do that.
This will be 62.
Depends on how I can do for the banners here.
Scion, yeah, hopefully you can get back around. Maybe you leave Stormtrooper and Iden around and see if you can just farm protection on yeah, you can kill him. Then maybe you just farm Iden. Because you have 3.5 minutes. I don't know how much you care about the one banner, or possible one banner.
I mean, I'd like to try for it. I've got the time on my side. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work.
Yeah. That's better. That plan is better against a team like Mon Mothma, where they can cleanse the pain.
Yeah. Cleanse the pain! Yeah, no Utini tonight is probable. That is probable.
Yeah, tonight's one of what we call one of those daggers here, so we're gonna get good banners nights.
Eat shit, friend.
Me or I?
Enough with the butt. Yes.
Fair.
All of you together. Alright, 63. We can live with that.
Yeah, 63 is good.
Alright, up top. Okay, yeah, so we're just gonna be faster than these guys, straight up. It does feel interesting that I don't need Gideon. Should I still bring him, though? Over Stark?
You can.
Well, I'm just trying to think. We won't need him anywhere else, right?
You should not. Yeah, should not.
Yeah, I don't think we will. So yeah, I mean, since I don't need him, I'm inclined to not bring him. So, yeah.
Yeah, just after this fight, DM your opponent and be like, yeah, I didn't even need to use Gideon. You should farm more speed mods.
Yeah. Damn shame about what you were going for there, friend. Alright, let's go.
I'm still jealous of your 360 PS. Good lord.
Yeah, I made him fast.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. I guess we want to form up here.
Yeah. You're just trying to get around to one of the cleanses. Or dispels, sorry.
This isn't one of them. Do we do the smash here?
You can. Go build a bunch of stacks. Emperor's Trap for Dark.
Yeah. Well, that was a great ability block. Wow, that was actually an incredible amount of damage. Okay, well, off we go to kill him.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Okay. Alright.
Alright, well.
Seems close.
Both teams tried hard.
That's a fun right there. Okay. Well, 65.
So many of these teams are... Dude, Bounty Hunters, Bad Batch Troopers, all just giggle fest when you're just like...
That was fun. Alright, RJT will go in with CLS.
Another team that just spreads cheeks.
It's true. We kill him.
Well, there's -1 banner. Gotta leave. Can't keep the fight.
I'll never be the same again.
No.
Supposed to kill him.
Shame on our families. More specifically yours. Loser. Hey!
ESSFD, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Good. Yep, alright. 64 it is. Alright. Crew against Phasma.
Yep.
Probably just this one and this one.
I would probably... You might take Officer for healing.
Over Kylo?
Over Kylo. Yeah. Just for the extra healing on this swap. This opposing team doesn't have a whole lot of damage. Like, you're just going to lead off by deleting one of them with Hux.
It's true. Alright, let's roll. Okay. So, what? Target... I don't know, remove turn meter from him?
I would just target crew and then stun their OG Kylo. Because Hux is going to go next. And you can just delete like your pilot or something. Or Red's going to, yeah. Soften somebody up.
Then mass assist here?
Sure. Well, yes, mass assist.
Yeah, that's what I assumed.
Yeah.
What you meant by delete. I guess just go delete him then.
This is all fine. Third. We're not. Swap to Officer. Swap back to Hux. There you go. Delete somebody.
Okay.
Yep. You can do third here to heal. Put. Yep. Go back on timeout. We're dead. Dead works too. Yeah.
63 works.
Yep. I miss back when this team was lower gear because the Hux and First Order Officer like swaps were a lot of fun. To just like chain gun their turns. Man.
Just 4
I bet you didn't think you were gonna be doing this. If you were in a 4-mana, I'd probably take Ezra instead of Jolie.
Yeah.
Just to take the potency. Have another Dispel, I guess. On special.
Okay.
I bet you didn't think you'd be using JML against Mon Mothma going into this GAC.
Yeah. I think this will be enough. Alright, let's see how it goes, guys. Gotta pinch the banners now. That's a lesson I got from this last time. Okay, try to do the shenanigans here to Grandmaster.
I would probably just call Ezra to kill. I would probably just coin like 3 people down before doing anything else.
Okay. Well, I didn't even hit who I wanted to anyway, so... How's that
Yeah,
grab?
I mean, that works too. I mean, let's just say it grabs me.
Mm-hmm. Might as well take that.
I would almost just basic here.
Yeah, I was gonna call her with the next coin anyway, you know?
Oh, yeah, that works.
Yeah, that did. It turns out that did work, you know?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That works. 66. Not bad. Not a bad set of attacks.
Yeah, but this guest is more of like a helmet and crayons type special, Abso.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I see you out there, Abs. Alright. Let's take a look at what he's got here for fleets. Alright, so... Negotiator, ITV, and... Executor. So, Malevolence for that one, and then Finalizer for Nego ITV. Let's do one more restart real quick.
Thank you for the biddies.
Oh man, somebody hitting us with the biddies. Yoda Force coming in with 100 biddies. How you doing, sir? Good to see you. Man, all right. So overall, tonight's been pretty smooth. We had that bit, that bit there with Sith Eternal, but at least it was just a 2-shot. Nothing like the other night. That was just a mess. And if you weren't following on my Discord, I ended up losing this last battle by 2 banners, which is really frustrating because if I had just taken in less, like, extra reinforcements when I was doing fleet, that would have been enough to carry the day. But that's a lesson to me, man. Sloppy attacks get sloppy results, so that's the way it is. But hey, thank you so much for the biddies, Yoda. Appreciate you. All right, we're back in the mix here. All right. Executor. Let's get this one on the road. All right, let's roll. Let's see how this one goes, guys. Do we get the 1-shot on it tonight, or does it require a cleanup? Only one way to find out.
You might even take a 4-shot. Who knows?
Shut up. You're a terrible friend. In times of me.
Oh. A friend, huh? Man, I should really reevaluate myself. That's got the protection gone for free.
So far, so good. Okay. Better that you're going that way, I guess. Kind of sucks that you guys have not chosen to destroy the TIE Fighter. Hopefully you guys correct your ways, your errors soon. Yes, by all means, go ahead, throw that up there.
Yeah!
Go on. Yes, good, good. Alright, we can live with this. Probably. Let's see here. Thank you for the follow, Momon Nadan. Alright, we'll just base it here. Let's see, we've got... Okay, this is actually great timing.
That breach is unfortunate.
Yeah, the breach is unfortunate, but you gotta live with it. Okay, so we can't hit Xanadu.
Ooh, nice dodge.
Great dodge.
About time you got one of them there dodges.
Yeah, no kidding, man. Okay.
It was
so
on one of these.
So I actually really want to dispel Evanhawk here. Super important that I
Yeah.
do that.
Can you put the chaff back up?
Yes, sir. Gots to have more chaff.
I learn.
Alright, I guess we're just going to terminate you here, probably. Maybe. Hey! I am completely down with that. Nice, the second elite dodge. Incredible, incredible stuff. You saw it here first. I am apparently capable of getting a dodge once in a while. Oh my god, please leave him alone. Okay, we need to just start destroying ships. We can't get rid of that, so let's just go ahead and... Very well, Mr. Bond. I will kill you now. Okay, good.
You know,
that is good. Could be gooder.
this definitely makes up for that drop on C. Or, sorry, yeah, the drop on C.
Yeah. Wow, I lived through all this too. Yeah. Nice job, guys. We made it through 61. Pretty good stuff.
That's actually good banners too. 61 is actually like above board for a normal one shot in my experience.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one, man. We'll see how it goes here against this fleet.
Yeah, if you can make it through with one scrape and one drop, like your opponent's probably going to scrape once and drop once too.
Yeah, he's got to relicate here. All right, well, yeah, there's no.
Thank you for the biddies.
Okay. Absolution, 100 biddies from Abso. Thank you, man. Man, we're closing down on this guy. Wish me luck. We're going in with Finalizer now against Negotiator ITB. It's a high control fight, but it's super fun. It's actually a very fun matchup.
When was the last time you had one of these gaps go less than an hour and a half?
I'm actually deliberately trying to be a little faster about it, but it also helps, honestly, having a co-host, because I'm sure half of the added talking is me just not wanting to have dead air while I'm talking.
That's reasonable. So you're saying that I should talk more or less? I'm unclear.
No, you can talk more. You're good, man. Everything's fine. Let's see here. I guess you... Alright, so let's think about our options. So I noticed when I was looking at the video for last episode that I tried this and it didn't go well and I had to clean it up. My first reinforcement was Clone Sergeant, who I used to kill ITB. Now I could have called in Consular and made sure that I got that kill with crew, and I think that would have been the better choice. I think that's it. Yeah, Absolution says I like the compressed format. Glad to hear it, man. I'm not trying to have them go 3 hours, so let's go ahead and move on with this one. Yeah, no kidding, Stone. Really couldn't ask for better RNG tonight, really. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely got a lot of dodges there on that Executor, Alright, so we put Hunted down on Anakin. We want to force unending loyalty, but we kind of want to do just the minimum for that. Alright, so we know that it's already forced, right? This is a just fine opportunity. Oh yeah, that's real nice. Let's think about this. This is another call. So we could share out turn meter here. I think that's probably my best move. Yeah. Okay, so now you're up again. Okay. Yeah, we can put this on. This sounds pretty slick. That's gonna be
Is the basic not better to try and land the target lock to ramp your crew?
Hold on a sec. Is the basic what now?
Is the basic on him not better? Doesn't his basic put down target lock?
Oh, from the shuttle?
No, special forces.
I think that's the other TIE fighter, but I could be wrong. We'll check.
Okay.
We ought to be alive. Great time to dispel this. You're just gonna fall off here, aren't you, in a second? I'm thinking I should just hit you anyway, though. Force it off. Yeah. Alright, so we have big hit capability. We can go ahead and reset. Yeah. Oh, goodbye, Counselor. We didn't get dazed. Nope, well, we did get popped, though. Jeez.
I mean, you are correct that you were not dazed.
Yup. Well, we can't meaningfully call you, so might as well just face it. Okay. So, try to draw out the fight. We don't have anything to dispel now. We don't have an AoE to try and go after Anakin. We do have a ship killed, so we don't want to withdraw.
It is TIE Bomber too, which opens up rebels for cleanup.
Yeah. I'm gonna try. And
it also
draw the
did
fight.
just. It also did mass assist, so don't try to draw the fight out too much.
Well, didn't he just do the basics, and now he's gonna have something coming up sooner than later?
I mean, you can try drawing it out, try and know where the cooldowns are.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. Great. Bombs used? Not that that makes a difference. Okay. Well, Rebels it is.
And here's hoping it doesn't lead on mass assist.
Yeah. Alright, let me pen that in. So, Negotiator, ITV. So, 1 drop, Finalizer.
You can, like, crew just got 86. That was about it.
I don't know. So the question is, could anything have been done to prevent that? If Clone was in there, Clone could have been dispelled.
But he would have regained it because Anakin's AoE was off cooldown. I think it's just an RNG side effect from calling in Consular first.
Because we succeeded in having crew get the kill there with the basic. And I think it was better to bring in the Clone Sergeant, which we've also lost with, so there's nothing guaranteed, but just tactically, I think it's better to bring in the Clone Sergeant because, you can take the risk of choosing not to finish off the Imperial TIE Bomber But it does sound crazy to do that because you ideally you want crew to get that
Thank you
kill.
for the biddies.
Anyway. Oh, who threw biddies at me? Yoda Force, thank you for the 100 biddies. Man, we're getting somewhere. How we doing? I don't know where we're at towards a hype train, but we got to be getting closer to one or the other. All right.
I agree, Liam. I believe he has Mass Assist up as well, which is why I thought we should have timed out.
Yeah, well, yeah, I think he does have the Mass Assist. That means that
Would
I almost
Holdo
kind
be-
of want to go in with Holdo. Holdo's more resistant to that.
Yeah. Well, you didn't make it through Fleet without a drop. It just wasn't on the one that you usually drop on.
This is the one I dropped on last time, though. I mean, it does happen. It does happen.
Well, I was mostly just saying, if you asked me if you drop versus Nego or Executor, most of the time I'm going to guess Executor.
That makes sense. I can see where you're coming from. All right, here we go.
I believe.
As do I. Supposed to do that, sure, I'm glad we didn't do this with Rebels, I'll tell you that. Okay, let's think about it. Haste for you. Stun for you. Go, get it. Okay.
Oh, that was quick. Jeez.
What she said?
Ah!
Bam. Got him.
Wrecked him. Barely knew him.
Ha ha.
Well, on the bright side, at least he doesn't have the AoE up cooldown.
Yes, yes, we'll call that a win. So, all right, let's expand this comment. All right, so 2 drops. Finalizer. Holdo. Mobilize. Immediately. Killed Poe. So that's fun.
Just remember, this is a fleet officer.
Yep. It is about how you deal with the unexpected, I'll say that.
Well, I was gonna say it's how you win fights, but
Okay, so we have a little time.
was that an R9 Executor? MJ asked.
R9 Executor?
Or sorry,
neither
Nego.
of these
My
are
apologies.
neither of these are R9. They're both R8. Okay, I think we'll bring in both tanks.
Reasonable.
You
probably shouldn't need more than Cassian off the bench. There's only 3 ships, right? Or are there 4?
There might be 4, I think. We've killed 2 ships. Total.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think this is
Well,
enough.
at the rate you're going, this will kill a 3rd ship.
There we go. It's all about positivity, you know? You have to maintain that positive attitude.
Making progress either way.
Hey, Mary J, good to see you, man. There's no freaking way. Bro,
Wow.
you gotta be freaking kidding me. Oh my god.
I mean, I like laughing at people's misery, but this shit's going a bit far.
This is extreme, bro. Okay, so we'll do the AoE here. We got work to do, man. This sucks. Oh, does this suck? Alright, go after him. Alright, yeah, or don't. Just don't do stuff. That's equally acceptable, I guess. Yes, please kill. Okay. All right.
Hey, he assisted that time.
We had him the whole
He
time.
was already dead.
Had
But he
him
did
the whole
assist.
time. We'll call in Cassian for the dead.
What are the odds of a dodge here?
You shut up. You shut up. You shut your mouth, boy.
I believe the answer is about to.
You eat shit, man.
At least you're gonna win it. Jeez.
Yeah, we'll heal you up. Yeah, you were good to us, Biggs. You were real good to us. We'll just base it there. Proc off that. We're good. No? Okay, that's fine. I guess, yeah, give him another ship. That's fine. We could just as easily have ended the fight there, but also not.
Oh, this is fun. Fun.
Oh my god, seriously, please just assist. The whole fleet has one job. God damn. Alright, so 1 + 1 + 40. Alright? So that's a great way to get your 42. Take it from me.
That was fun.
Pro
What a ride.
stuff. Pro
Yeah, Liam, and this
stuff.
is
Does that go down as my lowest
Absolutely.
fleet score? I don't think so. There's possibly been worse, but it's definitely not one of my better. So 1653, definitely head and shoulders better than the last couple scores I've gotten. So, yay! Yeah. All right. Well, I guess let's go ahead and do the review real quick. Just my defenses again, real quick. I can't go into anything here because our opponent won't attack until tomorrow. But we had Mon Mothma Katarn down. Then this neat little Dooku, Dooku, Jango, Asajj, Droideka, and Nest team. Kira, L3, Vandor, Vethan, Vet Chewie, and then Bam Queel, IG-11, Mission Zalbar. Down on bottom, we had RJT, BB-8, obviously Ray lead, and then brothers. DR, Malik, BSF, Set, and Talon. Then Gas 501st, and then Lord Vader, Maul, Darth Vader, Thrawn, and Royal Guard. Okay, so these attacks were pretty interesting, I gotta say. Let's talk about them here real quick. Alright, so bottom wall, against this C team, I went in first with GG Nute, and yeah, we killed everybody but C, and then we went in and cleaned it up with Geos, total of 45 banners on it. I don't know what I might have been able to do differently. Maybe I need like somehow a bulkier GG. I just don't think that I was close to getting him in like mortally low health. Like I would say that the last turn that GG had to do damage here, Sith Eternal had something like, 60% health, something like that. And then from there on in, I was getting deceived, and it was, impossible to kill him without killing the others first. I don't know. Any insights on that, Dagger?
No, I'm not as. I've only done this fight a couple of times, and not against enough comps to be able to identify, like, where you should pivot, what went wrong, if anything. But I've done the fight 3 times, and I've won it twice, and once I basically did what you just did, where you just have to kill the ads and clean it up.
Yeah. All right, well, it is what it is. Mary J asks, are you not afraid of Slacker with Lord Vader up front? So yeah, him using Slacker against my Lord Vader will not be a problem because he set Slacker here on defense, right? So yeah, we'll cover the banners that we got for the rest of this. So against Darth Revan, we went in with Aurra lead bounty hunters with Zam, so we were sure to be faster than everyone. Clean 65 banners against his Lord Vader.
Of note, Aurra Singh like just nugged Malik for like 60% of his health on a basic.
Yeah, she's strong. I'm glad I put the offensive primaries on Zam. It makes a big difference for sure.
Yeah, she shares a lot of offense. Very much like treat her like Queel.
Yeah.
Every little bit helps.
Yeah, she's a really great character. I definitely appreciate putting the Omicron on her. High value, very high value. Probably the single best value GAC Omicron, like outside of Starkillers, which I'm still working to get Starkiller, so I'll have 2 ready for him at that time. All right, so we got 65 there on Darth Revan. Against his Lord Vader, we went in with Slacker, Watt, Daka, Zombie, and Faust, and we got 53 on that. Against Slacker, we went in JKR, JKL, Old Ben, Hoda, Bastila, got 62. We lost our Old Ben.
Which is common when you fight against the offense-built Slackers.
It happens. All right, so Backwall, nothing too crazy for us here. We had the JMK Padme team, with Kat, GK, and Ahsoka. So this actually could have gone very much sideways on us. We went in with C, Armor, Baze, Pig, and Gar. And damn if we didn't survive long enough to quickly get our ultimate popped and delete Kat. And who was the other one that we took out?
GK.
Yeah,
GK and Kat got
GK.
nugged with the first one.
And then, we were in pretty good shape for the rest of the fight. So we didn't have, Thrawn here to do the turn swap to guarantee 3 stacks of Beskar. We only had the 2 stacks. We didn't have Watt respawning a tank for us on demand. Nonetheless, we got it done. And this is a Relic 8C, so he is on my list to get to Relic 9. Probably the next one. But yeah, we can still do quite a bit here, Relic 8.
I'll give you a review on mine for next week.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear it. Yeah, Dagger just Relic 9 his, so we'll hear how that goes.
On your recommendation.
Yeah, it's a good choice. I'm into it.
Yep.
Liam, yeah, we didn't 12-shot Lord Vader today. I'm so proud of myself. I really am. We didn't have it go completely tits up for us. Yeah. R9GG is what SL Inked Up Jedi says. Yeah, R9GG for taking out Sith Eternal. I'm not sure I'm ready to go down the GOM road just yet, but I'll keep it in mind. Against this Qui-Gon Jinn team here, we went in with Bad Batch. Just the original 4 clones, though. We didn't need Omega, so we saved a banner, got 66. And against Iden clones, we went in with Traya, Scion, Nihilus, and Zariss only for 63. Alright, up top, so it was effectively a 377 Queel under this Jango lead team, so went in with Veers, Dark Trooper, Piet, Stark, and Range. Didn't actually need to use Gideon because my Piet was fast enough to be his speed plus 20 greater than 377, so it's a nice spot to be in. 65 banners. Against the Phasma lead team, we went in with Crew Lead, Hux, Lobster Trooper, First Order Officer, and Fox for 63. Against RJT, we went in with CLS, Chewie, Chupio, Han C-3PO for 64. And Mon Mothma Katarn was Underman with JML, Shakti, Grandmaster, and Ezra for 66.
I see the route you took there.
Elite Wolf says, I've been using GG versus Qui-Gon. It's worth taking him off defense to beat Qui-Gon. Yeah, I think it's worth taking him off defense for several reasons. Like, if you see your opponent has any kind of history putting down Sith Eternal, it seems pretty prudent. And then if they have Starkiller, they're setting down Starkiller, then that's kind of maybe putting in a difficult situation for you, because that means you'll want to hold on to both Nute and to BB-8, maybe to cover your options, depending on which flavor of GG you need to use. But I don't know that I'd commit to having both options, because that's leaving one pretty solid team off of defense that I don't think I would do.
And either version beats the Mon Mothma Kyle team.
Yeah, all right.
So even if they don't set the team you're suspecting, you can still have a backup team to use it against.
That's fair.
They also beat Crew Lead, Phasma Lead, right? GG beats a whole bunch of stuff for decent banners.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Elite Wolf says, yeah, GG versus Qui-Gon is a pretty good counter because Grievous can stun Anakin and an AoE with big damage. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I understand why it would work. Yeah, I'm not here to argue with you. I think GG if you're like me and you like to set a lot of GG Nute or the GG Nuke team, that's a tough drug to run away from because they're very effective defenses against a variety of opponents. And yeah, it's something you got to think about. Anyway, let's talk. Go ahead.
I'll say the GG Nuke team especially feels good because a lot of people are migrating Dr. Zombie over to SLKR now for Lord Vader, and that's one of the cheapest counters to that team. So, like you said, it feels bad to pull it off, but at the same time, like we're at a point where it's almost a better offense team now.
Yeah. All right. Well, against Executor, guys, we went in with Malevolence, same as usual. We had some pretty favorable RNG. We had something like 4 or 5 dodges. We didn't need all 5. I'd say 2 of those were really convenient. But, I mean, damn, for as sideways as this fight can go on you, I am down for it. 61 banners. And against Negotiator ITB, so first attempt we went in with Finalizer. Yeah, I think the right thing would be to bring in Clone. The risk is that if Clone gets dispelled while having buff immunity on, then he's less useful to us than pretty much any other ship that we could bring in. But just having him out there for the chance that he could eat the Mobilize when it comes up is a really big deal. And I think that's what I'm going to keep on doing, is having the Clone Sergeant come out first. And then that means that kind of locks me in for having Gauntlet as the second reinforcement, but I can live with that. We can make a lot happen with just Gauntlet. So that's what I would change if I had to do it all over again. Otherwise, I think we played that fight well. Still, we only took out Imperial TIE Bomber, and we had to go back in. Now with Raddus, we actually had another Mobilize available from Negotiator. So immediately our poke got deleted. We were not able to make enough progress to use the Holdo maneuver, so it was pretty much a complete loss. Went back in with Home 1 with both tanks and Millennium Falcon, and they had the Mobilize cooldown again and just smashed the hell out of Y-Wing. We got really lucky. They absolutely could have targeted Millennium Falcon, and they did not. So we could have been completely screwed right there. A little bit more luck that bent our way, and I was able to shake that off and survive, and we finished that up for 40 banners. So 1 + 1 + 40, grand total of 42 for that fight. What a mess, but we didn't get locked out on fleet. So all's well that ends well. 1653, not the finest of scores, but we'll see how he does. He saved a good bit for offense, which is fine because he's going to need it. Like, if he has any kind of drops or difficulty up here, he is going to have a tough time with this back wall. I can't show it, obviously, but yeah, there's stuff waiting for him. So, anyway, let's go ahead and thank the patrons real quick, right? We got to go ahead and do the Patreon stump real quick. All right, so check out patreon.com/Tassinix. We've got something over there for everybody that loves Swugga. You want to learn about, setting up your teams for GAC, modding, how to farm them, how to slice them, how to equip, how to think about modding in terms of both characters and whole teams, and how the kits, on these characters interact. And make you change your modding decisions. All these little intricacies. I love going over stuff like that with people. But anyway, check it out. We've got something there that I think everybody can benefit from. All right. Next item is the merch. We do have the mug, the shirt, and the hoodie. I'm in the works with the missus to come up with a couple of other things. I'll keep you guys posted, I promise.
The hoodie is excellent.
Of course, we got to thank the patrons themselves. They help me justify the enormous amount of time I spend on this game. My wife appreciates me having people who appreciate me. So I appreciate all of you. VIP access, Trevor Boy Gaming, Ryan, White Wolf, Sam Vimes, and Elite Wolf, of course. Thank you all for your continued support. Love talking to you guys pretty much every day. Yeah, keep up the good work with your seasons. Jester's Club, Absolution, the one, the only, the recently returned to the game. Glad to have you back, man. The game is better with you. And Jester's Club Platinum, Eric Rose, the #1 coaching client. Everything seems to be going pretty well for you this season. You've been setting some tough defenses and still leaving yourself enough ways out that you're able to full clear. You're tightening up that belt, buddy. Good stuff. All right, let's go back over to the main scene. I see Elite Wolf said, I found out Arnold went up against Fatal last week, which Arnold blames the fact that he was on vacation is why he lost. Yeah, tonight he's going against Sir Loki, but Loki won't be streaming due to GAC change. Yeah, this mess up with the time, guys, is tough on people's schedules. Normally, first night of the week would be Wednesday night, and I typically would stream Thursday morning, and I do like Friday and Sunday evenings, but this has got everything disrupted here till the end of the season. Hopefully it does go back to normal. Alright, let's go ahead and see about raiding you guys out somewhere awesome. Let's see. And Dagger, the floor is yours. Anything you want to say to the good people?
No,
but
obliterated.
It was fun being here,
Last
and
two
I
outings,
think
8
in that negotiator fight, when I mentioned it, you should have just timed out because you knew that they didn't have the mass assist off cooldown.
But I mean, he just did the basic. That was his last move. So that means he had 2 more moves at most until another one, right?
No, but it was. I mentioned it because you were down to 1 ship. And I said you should time out because the mass assist is on cooldown. And then he bombs, and then it was off cooldown. So that way your holder would have gone in and not got mass assisted, would led with the unending loyalty, which is better.
But he wouldn't have bombs off the bat, so he would still use the same ability.
No, the bombs was used instead of a basic, or instead of unending loyalty. He would use one of those 2.
Okay, so you're saying that if he had used unending loyalty, I mean, if the cooldown lined up that he would have mobilize after he used unending loyalty, then yeah, we already know he didn't have mobilize available on the next turn, the very next turn, right?
Yeah, so if you had timed out when you brought in Holdo, he would have led with the heal instead of the mass assist. That's all I'm saying. That would have bought you more turn to call in a reinforcement. You would have gotten an extra turn.
Why would he? Oh, he would have led with the heal because he would not have had mobilize. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, that's a fair point. Let's think about that.
That was my only thought on that, is you might have been able to save yourself an extra fight.
Yeah, that's entirely possible. All right, well, let's go ahead and send you guys off to see the wolf. I think that's going to be a good one. Let's go ahead and start up the raid.
He is probably stalling harder.
Yeah? Yeah, we moved it right along here,
Well, Wolf is also one of those guys like yourself who no one's ever accused him of having a short stream.
Yeah, I hear that. All right, there he is, the wolf. Start raid. All right, guys. We're going to get this raid rolling here. Thanks so much for being here. And follow me on Discord if you're wanting to see how this round resolves. Discord. Here's my YouTube. Here is my Patreon one more time. All right, guys. It's been awesome. And we'll see you here for the next week. Enjoy the rest of your week and see you real soon. Peace.
One of these days at the end during that Shadowlands outro, you have to just And remember to check out my cult. I mean, guild.
Tassanix coming with the raid party of 13. Oh my
I'm just saying, I think it
wish
might be
could
funny
see
just
you
to do
too
once.
late, but we're 3 hours in.
Because
we're only through one
it
zone
is
and a couple of
good.
teams.
I'm not saying there's nothing
How
wrong
did
with
your
it.
GAC
It just has like a
go? As I'm
cultish
sure you
vibe
started
to it.
after me and finished before me. Yeah, it's bad, man.
Yeah. I actually it's funny.
Yeah,
No,
it's bad, man. It's bad.
Not disagreeing with that at all.
Doug Bird, I'm planning to lose my GAC to ships.
That was a lot of fun.
Decided not to